So here we are now on the passenger side. Let's approach the unit and look at the back bins. Again, two large Class A type bins. And the back bin here is here for your storage. Perhaps a misbehaving kid. Strike that, I didn't mean that, I'm just kidding. In the next bin, since you're part of the family, we give you this nice bad boy propane grill to use and enjoy the great outdoors. Go ahead and get yourself some of the small green propane tanks that are available at Target and Walmart. We're going to close these up just like that. We're going to keep moving, and you'll see one more storage area here. We're going to close that. Another storage area here. And then what you're going to see here is where your propane lives. When you pick up this coach, it will be filled with propane, and what the propane does is it allows your refrigerator to run when you are not plugged into electrical, when you don't have your 30 amp hookup. So if you're dry camping, the propane allows your refrigerator to stay cool and gives you gas for the stovetop and the oven. So if you're on a large trip, you may have to refill the propane occasionally, and this is where you do it. We'll give you a sense of where it's at, right next to the driver's side door. Now, if you want to get jiggy with it while you're out and about, here's an exterior radio along with some inputs, but of course be a good neighbor if you're camping in an RV park, and don't scare the deers if you're not. So this is the outside of the unit. We're going to take you around. We're going to close this door. Then we're going to circle back to what's called the fresh water input. When you pick up your coach, you're going to have about a quarter tank of water in here. We don't fill it up to full because it makes the coach very heavy and can really diminish your gas mileage while driving. If you want us to, let us know and we'll fill you up. But if you're going to be dry camping, what you'll want to do is have us fill this up in advance, because this is your water source for your trip. Holds about 40 gallons of Albuquerque's finest water. And if you're going to be dry camping in the middle of a trip, when you leave your RV spot, you're going to want to fill this up, make sure you have full water on board. And last but not least, what you have here on this coach, we'll show you the door. We open the door up and voila, you have an automatic step. So how that works is it's actually triggered by the screen door. So the step retracts when you close the screen door. Now you can pin back this fiberglass door with the latch here. This is how we like to do it, because now you have good airflow into the unit. Open up a few windows inside, close this to keep the bugs out, and now you have good circulation throughout the unit. So do us a favor, don't play with the electric stair step. Also, don't be doing gymnastics on that step. We've had to replace these steps a few times over the years, mostly because I think there's been a circus on them. So, electric step on the passenger side, to recap, a lot of storage, and then also your fresh water input, along with some audio for the outside and your propane tank. So we're going to stop here and get inside this bad boy.